Hello and welcome to my channel Study Buzz. And in this video, I'm going to discuss a very significant scene of the novel Untouchable, written by Mulk Raj Anand. And this scene is the molestation of Sohini by Pandit Kalinath. So Anand has included Sohini's assault in his novel for a specific purpose. He was trying to give his audience a clear picture of the pain any untouchable went through in his life in pre-independence India. The stigma of being born as an untouchable does not die until the person's death. Pandit Kalinath, who is an upper caste Hindu, tries to malign her to come and clean the courtyard of his house at the temple. He tries to molest her, but Sohini tries to save her and tries to scream out. And because of Sohini's protest, he is afraid of getting caught. He shouts, polluted, polluted, and trying to lay the blame on Sohini. Baka wants to take revenge, but he cannot touch the Pandit or even enter the temple, since this would turn the entire society against him. As an untouchable, neither Bakha nor Sohini are allowed to enter the temple premises, as they will violate its sanctity and purity. Bakha is bound to lead the life of an underdog, downtrodden, and the incident is just a reflection of the reality of Anand's time. The great Pandit's misbehavior with Sohini and his shameless accusation that she made physical contact with him and polluted him is a typical illustration of the general hypocritical behavior of the upper caste people. It also shows that lust knows no boundary, no untouchability. Pandit Kalinath's lustful behavior with the Sohini is only a human weakness, where his accusation that she has polluted him with her touch is beyond doubt diabolic, and it also shows his double standards. And Pandit Kalinath's people like Pandit Kalinath are the pilots leading the Indian society. In Untouchable, Mulk Raj Anand focuses his lens on hypocrisy, the dual standards of their purity and spirituality. Religious diplomacy and hypocrisy were the real instrument to exploit the untouchables. As in this incident, the priest, the so called custodian of religion, is on the one hand ready to have physical relations with a beautiful, untouchable girl, and on the other hand, Bakha, Sohini's brother, is not allowed even to touch the steps of the temple. So Anand tries to reveal such religious bigotry in this novel. After the molestation of Sohini by Pandit Kalinath, Bakha felt distressed and furious. He felt like he would kill Pandit, but he knew his limitations, and he knew that he could not do anything because he belongs to a lower class, the unprivileged class. The assault on Sohini portrays the ugliness of caste system in India. The upper caste would not touch the untouchables or sit with them. Even if a man from an upper caste assaulted or violated the dignity of a lower caste woman, no one would sympathize with her or help her. The Pandit who would not touch a lower caste girl in a daylight becomes a lustful dog when he finds her alone. when he finds a girl alone. Had Bakha not been the son of a latrine cleaner, he would have killed the priest. But he knows his place, and he knows that he cannot do anything about it. The incident intensifies the pain in the novel and makes the audience sympathetic for Bakha. The caste system in the India is very old. The caste system in India is very old and very rigid. The assault on Sohini was a part of writers' attempt to expose the ugly reality of the caste system. Being treated worse than animals is a part of Bakha and Sohini's daily life, but this incident was something worse. Bakha felt the most intense pain of his life. Untouchability reduced the lower class people to the position of animals. They had no rights in the society, and their existence was like a burden on others. Anand has brought out this pain very well through the characters of Bakha and Sohini. The two siblings cannot do anything but feel helpless over their status and console each other. Anand has portrayed the assault on Sohini but pull away the mask from the face of Hindu society, at whose top are Brahmins who call themselves descendants of God and serve as priests in the Hindu society. Bakha and Sohini are living the same curse every touchable lives in India. However, this is the limit for Bakha beyond which the pain becomes inhuman and unbearable. So with this scene, Mulkraj Anand focuses on oppressed, downtrodden, and thus tries to bring their problems to the surface so that an average reader might be able to understand the plight of the innocent creatures who suffer for no fault of their own, but simply because they are the outcast, as they are born in that particular class of untouchables. In fact, to correct the world order, we have to think of an individual and his emancipation, and only when we can do something for betterment of the world. Anand rejects the Vedic caste system, which determines the position of a man according to his birth. The Vedic theory tells that the untouchable or Shudras are the lowest creatures, and they have no rights to listen anything which is sacred to the Hindus, because if they ever listen to the holy text, the text itself will be polluted. They are born to bear all kinds of atrocities of higher caste. Such scenario could be created by writer only who was well versed with the behavior and customs of the people in this country. So Anand portrays this scene with a particular purpose, to give this message to the readers that this system should be abolished. So this is all about the scene. If you like the video, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.